Is cold calling dead? Cold calling was reportedly invented in 1886 with the release of the Yellow Pages. And salespeople could flip through the pages, find a business, and call their number. And a century later, some salespeople still haven't changed the way in which they cold call. And personally, I'm guilty of this. I spent the last 6 years at an 8-person technology company, and I was still using click to dial within my sales engagement platform to make all my cold calls. And I could only really dial about 50 calls per day doing this, which is definitely not enough to hit my pipeline number. And I need to change that. In fact, some of the best salespeople I know are actually leveraging power dialers. So to increase the number of calls that I can make and improve my connect rates, I've been researching dozens of power dialers that are out in the market, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. But there's one that stuck out to me, JustCall. So today, I'm going to be reviewing JustCall's sales dialer to see if I can increase my call volume and my connect rates. Now, before we get into the demo of JustCall's sales dialer, it's important to understand their main 3 dialers that they offer: power dialer, parallel dialer, and dynamic dialer. So for a power dialer, it automatically dials the next contact once the current call is finished or disconnected. The second is a parallel dialer. Now, this is actually a more aggressive dialer that calls multiple numbers simultaneously and connects agents only when a live person answers. And lastly, the dynamic dialer. This is a highly customizable dialer that adjusts speeds based on real-time factors like call outcomes, agent availability, and call volume. JustCall's sales dialer automatically dials lines from a list up to 10 lines and helps you skip answering machines. When a call is answered, you're connected directly live to that person or to their voicemail inbox, where you can drop a pre-recorded voicemail with a click. So without further ado, let's dive into the platform. You can start by going to justcall.io. From here, you can set up your account and integrate directly with your CRM. Now, JustCall actually integrates with 15 different CRMs, so luckily, I don't have to worry about them not integrating with my CRM, Pipedrive. Now, the first thing you do after setting up an account in JustCall is to claim your phone number. Prospects are less likely to pick up the phone if the call is coming from out of state. So here you can select area codes within each of your sales territories so the call appears to be coming from within the area code. Now, before you start dialing, you can actually upload a script to give you extra assistance during your call blitz. So head over to JustCall AI, hit the agent assist, and create new. And you can see their AI has already provided me with an overview of my business. You can click the AI button and it will help you generate a script for you to follow on your calls. So now that we're set up, integrated within our CRM, and have developed our scripts, let's start dialing. To start dialing, you'll need to set up a campaign. So head over to Sales Dialer and click Create Campaign. First, you'll select between the 3 dialers that I mentioned earlier. Now, you can either upload a CSV of leads or pull them directly from your CRM. Now, once the data is entered, you can start dialing. All right, let's get into it.
Your call has been forwarded to...
Hi, is this Jerry? Hung up on me. Hi, Tom, how are you? Hi, is this... Hello? Hey, Sam, did I catch you at a bad time? Oh, it's Vin with Creator Buzz. How are you? I'm good, I'm good. I was calling because I saw that you guys actually were running some LinkedIn ads, actually, and I was curious if you ever experimented with the influencer marketing on LinkedIn. You have? Oh, awesome. That's great. Got it. Is there a better time to call you back? Understood. All right, thank you. I appreciate your time. Okay, call connect. She mentioned the timing was off and it kind of seemed like she wanted to get off the call, which is totally fine. On to the next. Hey, Taylor, this is actually a cold call, but if you have 30 seconds, I can let you know why I called. Taylor? That's not an opener that I like so much. It doesn't really work for me. I don't know. Some people have success with it.
Hello, no one is available.
Hey, Kieran, this is Vin with Creator Buzz. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. The reason I'm reaching out is because I saw you oversaw influencer marketing over at and I wanted to know if you guys invested at all into LinkedIn campaigns. And how's that been for you guys? You're currently working with about 2 creators, just testing the waters out with LinkedIn. What have you tried in the past prior to LinkedIn? Got it. Mostly YouTube. And are those okay? Very cool. Well, hey, listen. I don't want to take too much of your time here. I know I'm just calling you out of the blue. The reason I did call was because I did notice that you were doing some influencer marketing, and it seems like some other competitors like are investing into channels like LinkedIn with some creators. If it's cool with you, I'm happy to walk you through some use cases of how we actually work with influencers on channels like LinkedIn within your space. Yeah, right. Potentially maybe next Thursday afternoon if that works for you. All right, awesome, Kieran. Well, I'll send over the invite now, and we'll chat next week. All right, and by the way, is your email? All right, awesome. I'll send the invite out, and we'll chat next week. All right, thanks, Kieran. So within that cold calling blitz, I was able to save a ton of time by using the one-click voicemail drops on unanswered calls. Now, for that one meeting booked that I had at the end, JustCall actually transcripts the entire conversation and provides me with a summary and a sentiment analysis to help me identify coachable moments within that call. This way, I'm always improving no matter if I book the meeting or not. And by the way, you can also access your insights on each campaign live on the dashboard to see how you performed here. So the review is in. JustCall Sales Dialer allowed me to make more calls with more connects. And the best part is, you can try it for free with the link in this post.